Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to review one Bluetooth earphone which is Verve Loop 105. So this is the one. So the main reason why I bought this due to the Alexa built-in feature. So please mute your Alexa because I will be saying a lot of time Alexa and I can't keep in tag, so I can't just mute this. So sorry about that. So let's just talk about how was my experience, and then we will discuss more about in details. So package wise it looks very premium, and as you can see it's having a very good packaging, and this form factor is also nice. And the main thing which I don't like about this device is its bulkiness. So it's really huge eardrums, I think, related to the earphones, and the performance wise is also not very good. And there are different problems which I have faced with this Bluetooth while using it. So one of those is like it's a built-in feature of Alexa which is really horrible. So I will just attach the video of me using that. So it doesn't have a Alexa built-in, it is just using Alexa to like mimic the behavior of Alexa built-in thing using Hubble app. So we will discuss more about this in later section of this video. And other than that, the Bluetooth thing, it is actually failed to connect multiple times, like not connect, intercept the call. So whenever I was receiving a call and I try to answer it by using this multifunction button, I'm not able to do it. So that was really surprising because I have used many Chinese Bluetooth as well, which cost me around 300 to 200 rupees, and they never fail to do that. But with Motorola, that is very disappointing from me. And I'm talking about both the calls, from WhatsApp calls as well as actual call. So it is not able to take it. So if you talk about the frequency, it is like 50% of the time I'm failed to do it. So that is a very big failure. Second problem I have faced is whenever I try to receive it, the voice which is going to the other person is very low. So I was really surprised because when you wear this device, your mic will be very close to your mouth. So even when I was talking like this, hello, it was still giving very low voice. I'm not sure why it is doing that, but that is the case. And I have tested 2 times now, like 2 to 3 times, and it was the same. And I need to reset this Bluetooth again, and then when I try to connect it, then I was able to place the call normally. So in my case, whenever I call it myself, from my side, after restarting it, it works fine. But when it was in idle mode, and then when I receiving the calls, at that time it was performing not up to the mark. So that is not I like about this device. It might be an issue with my phone, or it might be because it is not my Motorola phone. I'm using Asus 6Z, so maybe that might be the reason, but I'm not sure because I don't have any Motorola phone, so I can't test it. The other problem which I face with this is the battery. So they are claiming that it has a 8 hours battery, and I'm able to get almost 6 hours of calling with this, which is like pretty decent if you talk about it. But the thing which I don't like about this is whenever the battery goes to 30%, it start giving you notification that your battery is low, and it keeps doing that in every 3 to 5 minutes, and which is really irritating because if you can see that it's 30% and you want to use it like up to 10% or maybe 5%, so it is like 40 to 45 minutes more. So you can imagine if you are listening to any song, or you are like in call with someone, and it still gives you those kinds of inputs, notification. So it makes it almost unusable to do it. So I will say that its battery, it's almost only 6 hours, because rest of the batteries will be coming with the notification, which practically not enable me to use it. So that's again problem. So this device actually have lots of problems. And other than that, I'm able to connect it. I was using this device with Hubble Connect. So I didn't try to connect it using a traditional Bluetooth method. So there is a Hubble connected app which helps me to connect it. So what is Hubble Connect app? I will show it more in detail, like how we can use it. So that device, like that particular application helps you to mimic the behavior of Alexa or any other Bluetooth connected device. So in order to use Alexa with this, you need to install one application. That's the logo of this application, Hubble Connect. So you can just search on the Play Store and you can connect it, and it supports Motorola phones and Motorola headphones and eyeball headphones. And in order to use Alexa with that particular app, you need to provide some Alexa permission to it. You can search over YouTube that many users actually show it how you can connect it. So after connecting it, what it will do is it will show one devices on your Alexa app, and then from that Alexa thinks that it is an Alexa enabled device. So that is how they are doing it. And how it is able to wake this up is when you double click it. So it has a multifunction button. So it has 3 buttons. So middle one is multifunction button, and other 2 is volume button. So when you double click it, it should wake up the assistant. So what it will do, what it is doing is, when you double click it, that particular app is running in background, intercept that double click and try to show a screen which is similar to Alexa, and then when you try to speak it, and then it will going to take that your audio input and give you the response. And for me, if I try 100 times, I'm able to get it success only 3 to 4 times only. So you can see the success rate of this, and it is really irritating when you like wearing it and then try to use it without looking at the phone, because when you double click it and using Alexa as an assistant, it will not going to give you any notification that your assistant is waked up. So you can't hear any sound like tung tang, anything like that. So that was really irritating, because when I try to like double click it, and I'm not able to understand that whether it's waked it or not, and then I try to like ask what is the time, double click what is the time, and I'm never able to get the answer. And the only usable scenario I can think of it is when you actually place your phone in front of you, and then you try to use it like double clicking it, and then if you give the command, and then it will going to give the response. So that is when it actually works. And when it actually works, what I mean is when you double click it, it is able to show the screen on your phone, and then you are giving the command. Even at that time and in that positive scenario, it is still very slow, and I was trying just very basic command, what is the time, and even that I'm not able to get it back successful. So only 2 to 3 times I'm able to do it. So the reason why I bought this is just because of the Alexa built-in feature, and you can understand after seeing my review that how horrible it is. So in the next section I will show you that how you can use it with Alexa built-in thing. With Google Assistant, it works like a charm, and every single time when you click it without looking at the phone, you can actually listen to some notification sound, and then you can
This is from YouTube.
And then you can just say something, and then it will give the response. So Google Assistant works 100% of the time, but the problem is with Alexa built-in. But again, Google Assistant type of things is already available with very cheaper price Bluetooth earphones. So I don't see any use case for buying this particular device. So it's a no from my side. I bought it 1100. I won't bought it even for 200 to 300 rupees, just because it doesn't supports the Alexa built-in feature. But if you talk about the quality of the sound, like if you're listening to music, it works 100% of the time. So if you are buying this just to listen to music and watching movies, then I don't think you will face any problem. The main problem I was facing is related to the calling feature, and another one is the assistant feature. So that is the thing which I want to say. So let's just see how it will going to perform, and then after that I will show you how you can configure it from the Alexa app, like how and where it will going to show after registering your app. So guys, if you can see, that's my mobile which is connected with this Bluetooth. So when you try to click double time, so it will try to wake up, and then you can single click to trigger Alexa. Hello. So that's how slow it is, and it is not able to hear you. So let me just try it again. What is the time? What is the time? So as you can see, that's happens 2 times now, but you are not able to hear anything inside this earphone. And even when I'm looking at the screen, I'm still not able to understand that whether it is getting waked up or not. Let me just try it again. Now this time it's failed to start it. What is the time? Again fail. What is the time? Again fail. What is the time? So it's a very like basic command which I am sending it, and it is not able to intercept it, or you can say not able to give me response of that. So let's just go inside the app and see how the settings are and what kind of app we are talking about. So Hubble Connect for Verve Live is the application which I was talking about, which are used by Alexa built-in headphones in order to give you response from the Alexa. So when you open this app, you need to add your device on it, and you need to also give permission from your Alexa account in order to use it. So I will not be following all the steps. So after performing all those things and giving permission, it will show as an Alexa application inside the app, and using that they are able to communicate with the Alexa. So let's see that. So we go to the application. From the old devices, you will see this particular application which is registered after registering and getting permission from the your Echo account. So guys, you must have seen like how horrible it is when you try to use it, and it is like totally impossible to use Alexa with this particular device. So with my experience, because that Motorola and Eyeball devices are using this particular thing, so I will say that please don't buy this, because it is still not mature. And because in the setting, I haven't show you the setting inside the Alexa app of that device, because it will going to show my address. So inside that you won't find any like notification sound inside it, because it is not supported by the Alexa app only. So that is not the problem with them, it is actually the Alexa which is not good. And please note that I'm not a hater. So I have been into Alexa a lot, and I'm also creating skills, and I have almost 7 to 8 Alexa in my home. So I'm not a hater, but it just the headphone thing, it is still not mature to use it. So don't waste your money right now. Go with the Google Assistant only if you're really interested in Google like Assistant inside your headphones. So I'm not sure about how Zebra is doing, and if it is doing just like if it is also using Hubble app, and which I don't think they are using it. So it will going to give you the same experience. If it is not using it and they have bought it some like they have created their own app, then it might be much better experience with them. But with this Motorola devices, it's a huge no for me from my side. If you talk about the Alexa built-in feature and that particular model, which is 105, I will not going to suggest it at all. So I think that's all for my review. And one last time I will just show you how it will look after wearing this. So that is how it will look. You can see the thickness of it and the height of it, how far it is going from it is not aligned with your ear, so it is like showing outside. So it's like a really stupid design, and like you can see it and you can just double click on it. It should work fine, but for my case it is not. So I think that's all from my side. If you have any question and comments, please comment below. I will try to answer them as soon as possible, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.